Hello, my name is Gayatri Sanjay Khernar, and today's topic is thread lifecycle and thread scheduler in Java. And today's date is 15 January 2022. So, what is an thread in Java? Thread is a single sequential program, sequential flow of control with a program. Uh, Thread allows a program to thread allows the program to operate more efficiently by doing multiple things at a time. We use thread we use thread to make Java applications faster by doing multiple things at same time. A thread goes through various stages in their life cycle. In a life cycle of thread, there are two types of thread: user thread and daemon thread. User thread is a high priority thread, where daemon thread is a low priority thread. uh, JVM will make sure that your user user thread user thread will execution of user thread, but JVM will not care for daemon thread. Daemon thread is like garbage collector, and daemon thread is like service provider to main thread. uh, and Daemon thread is used to use for uh, serve a service to user thread. That about the thread. And now we will see about the life cycle of thread. There are different stages of threads life cycle. They are new, runnable, block or waiting, or time waiting or terminated. First one is a new thread. New thread, also known as a born thread. uh, we also known as a bond thread to new thread. A new thread is a thread that has been created newly. It has been started by using start method. When we it remain in new state until it start by start method. uh, we can declare new thread as thread t is equal to new thread in bracket runnable and semicolon. Next is a runnable thread. Thread can be called as a runnable when we create a new thread. When we create a new thread by using new thread state, and we call the start method. When new thread gets started, it can be moved from new to runnable state. Thread in runnable state are either running or that may be ready to run. When they are ready to run, either thread is running or ready to run. That means either thread is running, or that need to waiting for resource allocation from systems. Next is block. Thread is in block state when it is currently not eligible to run, or it stop running. It enter in the state when it is waiting for monitor or get logged, and trying to access the section of code that is locked by some other thread. Next is a waiting. Thread is in waiting state when it is waiting for some other thread to perform a particular action. Thread enters in this state by calling the object wait or thread join. Next thread is a time waiting. Thread is in a timed waiting state when it is waiting for another thread to perform some task or particular action with amount of time. Thread on time waiting state when thread sleeps or wait in timeout state. Next is a terminated. It is terminated or dead state, we can say. This is a state of a thread. It is an terminated state when it is finished their working or execution. It terminates abnormally. Terminated thread means thread is no more, or we can say thread is dead. Then it goes in a terminated state. Implementation of thread state in Java. We can get current state of the thread using by using thread get state method. The in implementation of thread, the all state which can running in Java life cycles, they are come in the implementation, that is runnable, new, terminated, dead, or time waiting block. They are coming in the implementation of thread life cycle. Next is the thread synchronization. What is a thread synchronization? Thread scheduler. Thread scheduler is a part of Java virtual machine that decide which thread should run, or which thread need to wait for some time, because in background multiple threads are running. So thread scheduler manage to run a particular thread, or thread scheduler decide which thread should run or which thread should wait. Thread scheduler are which choose a thread which is in a runnable state. Thread scheduler has a responsibility to execute a particular thread. Suppose there are number of thread running, then thread scheduler decide which thread should be run faster. The thread scheduler gives the priority to particular priority to the particular thread. There are two factors for scheduler or thread, that is priority and time critical time arrival. Priority of each thread lies between 1 to 10. If thread has highest priority, it means it has better chance to pick up from that particular by thread scheduler. Time arrival means suppose thread of some priority enter in runnable state, then priority cannot be factor to be picked up by thread scheduler. In such cases, time of thread is entered by thread scheduler. Thread who arrive first gets preference first by other thread over other thread. That's all about today's topic, thread scheduler and thread life cycle. Thank you.